get from Rob. You're not going to get too many aerial maneuvers as we get underway here at the Losers Final. So relatively different styles of gameplay where you have maybe a bit more of an individual effort required from Abs and Luck.
I would say, yeah. No, Sheik doesn't really like to go in as much as she likes to just kind of take any stray people that get launched towards her and just hit them back into the fray. And then other than that, she's throwing out needles, trying to save Abs from eating any more meatier punishes. And that's what we saw right there with Billy eating all these back airs and stuff. He did initiate a throw on Abs, but Luck was just ready to jump right in there and stop him.
Was looking for that throw, eventually got caught by Sheik, but does
Great
get
DI from that up air. That's a very tricky up air to DI from Rob.
See, I'm not sure. I haven't played much of Sheik in this game, but I'm pretty sure that would have killed me regardless. So
wow, that egg was looking black.
Abs will lose the first stock of this Losers Final match. As we're confirming that people are in fact just getting Chinese before the singles bracket starts here. Wii Bear is 139. Kind of jockeying for position, all of us here. Just kind of waiting for the end on June 30th, and this is a good little warm-up tournament to see exactly what we can expect at June 30th. Big event right here at the laboratory, and
Yoshi
beautifully
F-tilt.
executed. Beautifully executed tilt. I was about to say a smash, but no, that was in fact the tilt.
He just kicked him. He was like, "Get off of me." It's a funny move. You don't see that kill often, but again, Spirunk, just a resourceful Yoshi main.
It was he was pretty up there in terms of percentage, and now we have Spiro, last person to lose a stock here at 173, and again just doing very well. Oh,
Abs
we missed on
that focus. He always lands with focus, and Spiro definitely knew that, but he just wasn't ready to punish, and I don't think either of them were.
Spiro surviving, and Abs just waiting in the wings. Good ledge grab by Spiro. Down throw with the, oh, wow, and the up air. Spiro going ham up in this piece.
Yeah, he caught Abs overstepping, and so he's going to smack him for it. Say, no, you're not allowed.
Oh.
But the bouncing fish going to tie things up a little bit more.
Yep.
Still a whole stock. Oh, wait, no, there's not. Yeah, there is. Between blue team, Abs is now one stock.
Oh, the stage spike. It does catch Luck, but Rob, pretty sure he broke terminal velocity on that one, and that will be the 3 stocks 2-2. Not the best trade in the world, but Abs will certainly take it just to get Rob off of his back. The up airs coming in by Spiro and Rob, BDB, who is Rob, let's face it.
Right.
Just looking to get back on that platform. Yeah, exactly. What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying that when you watch someone play, it says a whole lot about them. You know? I don't know. Well, he's definitely a very wacky Rob if you watch him play.
I don't know about you folks, but hearing that voice through headphones was
my voice
way
is
creepier.
Yeah, it's very shot right now. So, like, wow, okay.
Well,
that's
my goodness.
It's shot right now because I was yelling my butt off at Smash and Splash, so I can't really do that one.
I mean, who could blame you? My goodness. So you were in the crowd for that whole thing?
I was in the crowd.
For the grand final?
Yeah, for Void.
Nice.
Hey, Kyle. What's up? Hey, I did it.
Folks, we are getting ready here for Game 2 of the Losers Final. Believe it's a best of 5. Is it a best of 3? No, you're right.
3.
It is. It is best of 5 in singles. Excuse me.
Right.
But
if there were more than, actually, I don't remember what the amount of people are, but I think there's enough it becomes best of 5. But there's just a tiny bracket this time. So.
Yeah, just an intimate little tournament here at the laboratory here in Hatboro, Pennsylvania. And again, if you are if you're in the area, feel free to come on out. The address is right down below, 3 South York Road, Hatboro, Pennsylvania. We are the home of Philadelphia Smash. And here we go.
One and only.
Here we go with Game 2, Spiro and BDB. Spiro, a gentleman born and raised over in Jersey, but proud to call himself a member of the Philly Smash community.
Oh, that's Philly kin at this point. Wow. Spiro actually got locked right there by Luck's back air, but Yoshi slides so far that he wasn't able to get anything more off of it. He just, like, slipped off stage.
Spiro and Ryu Yoshi and Ryu in neutral. I'm pretty sure we know who's going to win that, but Spiro definitely getting the better of the aerial maneuvers with that furious down air.
Yeah, so much pressure.
So good at accumulating damage. Definitely a favorite move of mine when I made Yoshi in Melee. And when I say main Yoshi, I mean played terribly because I was 12.
Can't be blamed. That's a whole very technical character too in that game.
Goodness gracious. No, we've definitely seen our share of amazing Yoshi players. Amza, of course.
Amsa, for sure.
Innovator of Yoshi offense. He plays a little bit of 4, though.
He plays Greninja in 4, I believe, right?
He does.
Yeah.
He does as well, yeah.
Pretty good Greninja.
Of course.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no. Just missing with the recovery. And
it's very unfortunate because
he had a jump left, right?
He lost it, but on the way up, he did up B to snap the ledge at first, but he actually got hit by something before he could snap the ledge. And there is a mechanic where if you get hit, you can't grab any ledges for about a whole second. So even though he up B'd and looked like he still made it, it was just he didn't complete the amount of like downtime he had.
Yeah, he just got tagged.
Yeah.
That's a shame. That is definitely a miscalculation on the part of Spiro. Could cost them the game. But again, they are up 1-0. They can afford to lose one game. They do have a stock disadvantage, 3 and 4 at the moment. But again, Ryu at 132%. Definitely in danger of losing it. And
that was
Rob,
a great tech from Abs, but he is not going to die at a Yoshi Nair. And he's coming back. That Dreidel actually...
Oh!
Wow. Everyone got sent all sorts of cardinal directions right there.
Yeah, you're telling me. And Spiro definitely...
Got
himself sent to the Shadow Realm, and then we're going to see BDB bowing out early on, and it's Spiro all by his lonesome.
That was a great mash from Spiro, getting air grabbed release quicker than Luck was able to get back the spacing to hit him back.
3 stock disadvantage, and I mean, I would think you just want to get the kill on Sheik very quickly as soon as you possibly can. You do not want to meet Sheik mid-air, as we have
the problem is just that no matter how quick you are to get a kill with Yoshi, you're going to have to put yourself through some punishable animation. So no matter what he does, he's going to be left vulnerable to just eat up a Shoryu from Abs. And at this percent, he's not going to live from one, even if it's not sweet spotted.
The throw into the Nair by Luck. And again,
oh, wow.
Into the up air by Abs. The teamwork making the dream work for Abs and Luck. They find themselves on the cusp of tying this series up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my goodness, the friendly fire.
That's not what he was looking for at all.
Oh, looking for that up smash. Oh, and into the egg goes Abs.
Putting him out of commission very briefly. Now he's at 71. Luck trying to go for that run-up smash. Very good air dodge into up air. Trying to safely weave out of Abs' bubble. Because the most important thing here is getting Ryu far away from you as possible to the point where you can punish it.
Oh, but
bouncing fish.
But bouncing fish. I mean, what else can you say?
That's all you need.
That was ridiculous, and it was Abs and Luck tying this up at 1 apiece. My, oh my. I mean, Spiro was making a game of it. Credit to him, but I can't.
He lived a really long time and was doing things while he lived. So he did have things under control. It's just that one little hole. It's just you're going to get Shoryu'd or bouncing fished.
It's kind of a shame that BDB bounced out so early. Just made tiny little mistakes that eventually cost his team, cost his side the game. But they are tied 1-1. The winner of this will go on to the grand finals, where they have 2 beasts of the game in Juice and Beast awaiting them.
Pun intended.
Yes, it was. Anyway, Game 3 underway. No changes between characters. I mean, we saw BDB bow out quite early. What adjustments would you think he has to make as we set up here on Battlefield?
I think the biggest adjustment is more inherent in the stage pick because they're back here on Battlefield. This is where they won Game 1 against, I don't remember if it was this team in particular, but it was someone else before. And like I said, this stage is very cramped. It's very easy for Yoshi and Rob to just like keep control at all times, even when they're not on stage with things like Dreidel and Laser and Egg. So they just want to keep both players between them as much as possible or keep them off stage and just play sort of king of the hill the entire time.
Very hectic stage, certainly. Dropping tops, throwing eggs, maybe throwing a few lasers. It's definitely a lot of room with which to create some chaos, but it is Abs clearing the club with the Shoryuken, taking the stock off of BDB. It is 5-5 for both teams. And pretty even match thus far, but Spiro at 105.
Spiro's been harassing Luck for like the past 30 seconds, just very safely with things like fair, and then he just air dodges back and like is ready to ledge trap him and keep him off stage a little longer. And now we see
catch these hands, says Abs. My goodness, 144.
Ooh.
That will put the stock. That will give them the stock lead. But again, I mean, it's Luck.
just
right into the up smash. My goodness.
Why not?
BDB, evacuate the dance floor. You do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Incredibly powerful character, if just a little bit slow.
That is a real dance move he does after all. Like I said, he's Rob IRL.
That's true. I'm going to have to ask BDB to do that.
Yeah, he just flails his arms in the air just real quick. Don't get caught by it. It's hard to DI.
I'll keep that in mind. Oh,
back air
has just enough for the recovery there.
Enough gas in the tank. Ooh, I think Spiro could have up smashed that if he was more woke, but he still gets the dash attack, and it led into another up air. Again, the flailing arms.
Just had enough gas in the tank. Rob, fuel-powered vehicle confirmed, and we have just traveling through the air a little too much, more than he would like, I'm sure. Not really able to control that platform, and really when you have a Ryu waiting there for you, not a whole lot, not really sure you want to be meeting in the middle with that.
Not many options to get around that, no. Up air going to break through focus. Billy off stage.
That was Luck doing well to grab through and try to convert a little bit of offense, but BDB, I mean, Rob is deceptively nimble, apparently. Who'd have thought? The neutral air connecting, and right into the up air by Spiro. Certainly an assist for BDB, but for credit to him for connecting with the nair to start that up.
Wow, Spiro is living a really long time right now. On his second stock, but at 170.
I mean, Spiro, how many times have we seen him get above 150%? Just surviving. And, I mean, eventually that uppercut would send many a lesser player out. But, again,
he's
BDB
very
just
good
leaving him by his lonesome.
Like I said with Beast playing Charizard and living a long time, it's sort of the same deal with Yoshi. Yoshi's also very heavy, but, like, just like Charizard, his double jump, we saw right there.
The back air.
It has the super armor, and he was able to eat Abs' fair not too long ago.
Yeah. I mean, 2 stocks to 1, but this is doable. But, I mean, the double-team combinations of Luck and Abs, they are raining down upon the head of that particular red dinosaur.
Great shield on that diamond cutter.
I mean, he's doing a lot of that, breaking into shield and trying to make – oh, but the uppercut eventually sends him up and out, and that will do it. We will see Abs and Luck in the grand finals against Juice and Beast. Spiro doing everything he possibly could to keep his team alive, to keep his tournament hopes just a little bit longer, but nonetheless, it is Abs and Luck